Right now at 6, there's been another spike in COVID-19 cases across the nation. And here in West Virginia, that means new safety measures. What they are now. Governor Jim Justice issued a number of executive orders today aimed at combating the spread. Thanks for joining us tonight for 7 News at 6. I'm Katherine Guyon.
And I'm Steve Moore. 7 News West Virginia political reporter Mark Curtis has more.
Beginning at midnight, people inside public and private buildings in West Virginia must wear a face mask. Only residences are exempt. There are a few other exemptions for children under age 9 and those with disabilities. But the governor is putting the onus of enforcement on private business owners to enforce the mask-wearing rules in their establishments, and they may only be removed to eat and drink. The sharp spike in positive cases is the reason.
The total number of cases in the last 24 hours that were positive in West Virginia were 742. That's the third day in a row we have exceeded over 700 new cases a day.
78 long-term care facilities in West Virginia have had outbreaks, including Riverside and Kanawha County earlier this year. Now, all workers in that industry must now be tested twice a week. Meanwhile, recent test results indicate a big spike in what's known as community spread, and people are being cautioned about the upcoming holidays.
It's from community gatherings. It's from people getting together and feeling secure around people that you know and taking your masks off, or being at a celebration or a wedding or a dinner or a party.
Fall sports will be allowed to complete their seasons, but winter sports, including basketball, cheerleading, wrestling, and swimming, will be delayed until January 11th. Also today, Governor Justice ordered that all schools, public and private, in West Virginia be closed from Thursday, Thanksgiving Day through Wednesday, December 2nd. In Charleston, I'm Mark Curtis, 7 News.
Thank you, Mark. In issuing all of these executive orders today, the governor says this is West Virginia's last chance to improve before he starts shutting down parts of the state's economy again. Although many are confused by the new mandates or even a bit frustrated and upset, many health officials say that Governor Justice made the right call. 7 News anchor Shelby Davis spoke with one of those. 7 News anchor Aaliyah Keller spoke with one of those. 7 News reporter Shelby Davis spoke with those officials and joins us live now in the 7 Newsroom with their reaction. Hello, Shelby.
Steve, Howard Gamble, health administrator for the Ohio County Health Department, says these new mandates just put a stronger emphasis on the mask wearing. Gamble says he's gotten many questions since the press conference today as to what the difference is between the old mask orders and this one. His answer, simply that before it was asked, now it's mandated. He stresses these orders are not from the city or county health officials, but rather mandated by the state, effective at midnight tonight. And most, if not all, events are now canceled until further notice. He says it may take a little while to get the word out and for people to understand, but that if everyone listens, we may slow the spread, pointing out that much of the cases in Ohio County are community spread.
The goal is we have a lot going on as far as disease, and by not having these, with the hopes that we aren't transmitting the disease during these events in which we're in close proximity, whether it's practice or an actual event. They're all done as a way to maybe stop our massive growth of cases, maybe cut it down so we can manage this a little bit better until we have a vaccine.
He says this will all most likely continue until that vaccine is available, but to be aware, because in his words, a vaccine will take a while. He says many businesses were doing good before, but that they receive reports of businesses who were not, or customers who simply refused. That won't be the case now, as Governor Justice is urging business owners to take action. The governor says if you ask a patron to wear a mask and they totally refuse and try to enter your business, well, they're obstructing justice. He says, quote, call the local police. This is a developing story, so stay with 7 News and our website, WTRF.com, for any updates. Live in the 7 Newsroom, I'm Shelby Davis, working for you.